Hello everyone, welcome to a short video of installing and configuring the Team Foundation server. Team Foundation server TFS 2012 is available at Microsoft download website for the trial download. And Google for TFS trial and it will be able to navigate to the web page where it is available for a trial download. TFS needs SQL Server as in backend to function. 2008 R2 Express Edition is used for this current video as an TFS backend database. Let's resume with installation of SQL Server first. I have started installation for SQL Server 2008 R2. The installation will guide you to installation center dialog box. Click on new installation or add features to the existing installation. We have clicked this option because we are going to be installing it for the first time on this machine. Navigate through the options available. Leave most of the options and click on next. This is the most important step of server configuration. The collation properties needs to be changed. These are not in line with what TFS would need. Click on customize button. It will show you the list of properties. It should be never binary. It should be case sensitive and access insensitive. Click on OK. Next. Leave the other options and move ahead. Click on next. We are clicking on the window that indication mode. The SQL Server is installed successfully. Let's close the window. Close the main SQL Server installation center dialog box. Let us start now with Team Foundation Server 2012 installation. This is the latest trial version with update 1 recently downloaded from the Microsoft website. Let's select the trial license for now. It says the trial license is installed and the evaluation period for this trial is for 91 days. When you try to install the TFS, please read through all these options available: basic, advanced, application tier, upgrade. We are going to install the advanced configuration for TFS. What our motive is to further install test agents, test controllers, try to build the application developed in .NET. We are going to try those options, but not in this present video. It will be covered in the later videos. So let's choose the advanced option. Click on start wizard. Click on next. You'll find the current SQL Server instance detected. Click on next. Let the system account be selected. Yes, if you want to, you can enter your account name and password. We'll try to do that. Enter your current admin account details. Click on test. This check says everything is fine as far as the TFS requirement. Click on next. Leave all the details as it is. Click next. Now it says you have to create a new team project collection. Now this is what it will appear at the right side of the dialog box when you try to connect to the team foundations from Visual Studio or TFS shell. When you go to team and click on connect to team foundation server, you will have to give your details of TFS server. And once you give the details, this will appear in the right side of the dialog box. I will show you. Click on next. Review all the details you have entered. This is going to be your URL for the site. Click on next. It will try to validate all the details we have entered. Click on configure. It will take some time to configure different settings for you. It has completed our configuration for almost all of the options, and it's currently working on the project collections. The configuration is successful. All of the options are completed. This shows the division of the results. Important thing is that your firewall is configured. Let's close the dialog box. It will return to the main configuration center dialog box. Let's close that too. This shows the administration console. It is available in our start menu under the team foundation server folder. So it shows you the application tier, team project collections. Currently there is no team project created, so there is this list is empty. We can create the team project from Visual Studio. I'll show you quickly how we can create a team project and add it to the my team project collection. We need to open Visual Studio for this particular exercise. You can use Visual Studio Professional, Visual Studio Premium, or Ultimate. We have Visual Studio Ultimate open on the screen. We'll try to connect to the Team Foundation server to check whether the Team Foundation server is configured correctly or not, and whether it's available from Visual Studio IDE. We'll click on Team, connect to Team Foundation server. Now here this is already configured by our installation. Otherwise we'll have to add the URL of the Team Foundation server, which was shown in the last dialog box of our configuration. So since it is already configured, we don't have anything to do here. Click on this, and this is where our project collection appears. This is at a very high level. There is no project available here. So currently we are connected to the Team Foundation server. Here is the option to create or connect to a team project. Right now there is no team project created under the project collection. Let's try what it says when we click on connecting to a team project. It doesn't show any option. Let's try to create new team project. We have created a new team project and given some description here. Click on next. This will show the process templates which are available. There are normally 3 templates available: Scrum, Agile, and CMMI. This is our classic SDLC process template. Based on the templates, you will have different options available. When we work with MTM, Visual Studio, and TFS client. Scrum template allows us to create PBIs, wherein Agile template allows us to create user stories. CMMI allows us to create requirement. With Scrum we have releases, sprints available for the template. We'll explore this template in detail later. Let's select Visual Studio Scrum template, click on next. Currently there is no much option available as this is our first team project. Click on next. I'm just trying to click on next to see what options are available here. This gives the settings which will need to be configured. At source control, new empty project will be created. This is that since there are no projects checked in for this team project, it will be empty. Click on the finish button. The team project is created. Let's close this dialog box. Now if you go to the source control for the current team project, it will show you current team project, a new team project under my projects collection. These are the basic process templates available, and there is no project available under the team project. So let us try to create and check in one small Visual Studio .NET project under this team project. Let's go to file, new project, go to web, ASP.NET MVC4 application, rename it to MVC application app1. Here is a checkbox which says adds to source control. Let's check that. Let's create the MVC app1 project on the project folder location. This is create directory for solution. It will create a new directory of MVC app1 and it will save all the files within the projects folder, and also it will try to add all those files to the source control. Let's click on OK. There are different templates available for MVC. Let us not get into those details. We'll try to click on intranet application, everything. Let's leave all other details as it is, but let's check this checkbox. It says create a unit test project. The test framework currently available is unit test. There is no other framework available as of now. Let us click on OK. This is creating the MVC app1 project, which is for ASP.NET MVC4, and it is going to check it into our current team project under the project collection. It says a new team project. This is our team project. We can create a new folder and then check in MVC app1 under that folder for arrange. This is basically arranging these folders in a particular order. Or you can select the top level and check in the MVC app1 under the team. If you select different folders, it will be inserted as per the hierarchy selected. So let's select the root team project so that it will be available immediately under it, and let's click on OK button. Now this will create all the files of the MVC application, including this test under the selected team project folder. Let's explore the source control explorer. If you see, under the new team project we have MVC app1 available. This is the MVC app1, MVC tests and packages. Now since we have created one team project, let's check if it is available in the Team Foundation server administrator console. Let's save everything. Let's go back to our TFS console. This was open for a while, so let us refresh this, and we have our new team project active and available. Now this is where you will only be able to see the team projects under the current collection, and you won't be able to see the projects checked in under the team projects. Now we can create a collection from here, but we have to create the team project. from Visual Studio. It gives a very nice interface to create a team project under the current collection. Let's try to create another sample collection. Click on create collection, say let's create another database for this collection using the same SQL Express we installed. Click on next, verify, create. So it has created the new project collection called as a sample collection, and it has completed all the settings which are required for this collection. Let's close this, and this same will be available for the list of collection in our admin console. Let us check if it is available in our Team Foundation server options from Visual Studio. See, the same list of collections is available. Now this has a team project. Now team project has these two projects, MVC application and the respective unit test projects connected to this team project, and sample collection currently don't have any team project associated with it. So that concludes our objective of installing and configuring the Team Foundation server using SQL Server and TFS 2012 trial. We created a Team Foundation server project collection, then we try to access that collection from Visual Studio. We created a team project called as a new team project from Visual Studio. We created one sample application. This application will be similar to these applications which we will be using in our next videos for doing code editor automation as well as TFS build option exploration. So we have created a new team project from Team Explorer, and there are different options available where we can create new team projects. So this concludes our today's objective of creating a Team Foundation server using SQL Server. Create project collections, create team projects, create .NET web project, Windows projects, and try to associate the .NET project with the Team Foundations team project and collections. We have also gone through the Team Foundation server admin console where we created sample collection. We created this team project from Visual Studio. Alright, thank you everyone for joining this video. Have a nice day.